Alright, okay, welcome back to another video. Okay, so this video is going to be a little bit different. This is a new series I want to try and start on the channel. This video is kind of late because obviously the title of this video is spring, and it's not spring anymore. We're in the middle of summer right now, and it's like, what, July 18th at the moment I'm recording this video. I'm not sure if I'm going to finish editing this video today and what's going to go up today, but yeah, this video is basically a recap of all the spring games, well, specifically anime games. Well, I may cover non-anime games in the future of these videos, but I'm not too sure. But this video is pretty much like the first one I'm doing on this series, so it might be sloppy and all over the place. Definitely when I do the summer nutshell video, that's not gonna be sloppy because I'm gonna try and learn from our mistakes this video and try and fix it. But obviously we're not gonna be playing any games today. We're just gonna be covering games that came out in the spring anime season of Roblox. Now look right here, I've done tons of videos on different anime games on Roblox. Pretty much every game I do a video on is probably an anime game because anime is my favorite genre, obviously. If you look right here in the Discover tab, these are all the games I've been playing on Roblox. Some of these games I never even got to do a video on. For example, this one right here, Shinobi Storm. I recorded an entire video for that game, but then like that game is just not fun. Like some of these games I've done videos for, but you guys just never saw them because it just did not make the cut. Anime Fighters, I tried it, I didn't enjoy it. Shinobiverse, tried it, I didn't enjoy it. What else is on here that I didn't enjoy? There's like a lot of games I've played on here, but I just didn't enjoy it or it just didn't make the cut for a video. Like my policy is if it's not at least a little bit fun, then I can't upload it, dude. Anyway, obviously before we start the video, there's gonna be some rules that I have to set or requirements. I may change these requirements in the next video I do, but basically this series that I'm going to do is that I'm going to be covering the spring anime season, and then when summer starts, well, which it already has, I'll do a summer upcoming games video, and then at the end I'll do the summer nutshell video, checking out some of the games that flopped and some of the games that were very successful and all that stuff. And obviously that's kind of how this video is going to work. We're going to check out every single game in the past few months that I've played and see if that game is still alive or if it's dead, basically checking up on the game and seeing what it's doing today. But I'm warning you now, most of these games are probably dead. Anyway, for the requirements, the game just basically has to be released in a couple months, whichever season I'm doing, and this is spring obviously, so the game has to be released in the spring season of Roblox. And obviously not every game's gonna make the list. There's kind of no way I have time to play every single new anime game that comes out on Roblox, so I'm sorry that if your game didn't make the list. Besides, this isn't even a top 10 list anyway, so who cares if the game isn't even on the list. I'll say it one more time, this is mainly just a recap, taking a look at games I've played on my channel and checking if they're still alive or if they're still worth playing today. Oh, one last thing, I'll try not to get these games release dates wrong, but it's kind of hard to do that because like look at this game says created 4/3/2020, but we all know that game did not drop in the 2020 season. This is Demonfall and it just dropped a couple days ago. But like anyway, there's kind of like no way I get the game's release date completely accurate unless I dig through every game's Discord, and I honestly don't feel like doing that, so I'm just going off the top of my head of what I can remember. So maybe one or two games may not have been released in the spring season, but honestly I do not care. Anyway, without further ado, this is the 2021 spring Roblox anime games in a nutshell. Let's get started.
もう、いずくだけで再生数1万は増やしてるわね。お母さん怖くて見れんわ。
それは古い動画。昔起きた大災害。その直後の一人のヒーローのデビュー動画だ。
超かっこいいヒーローさ。僕もなれるかな。
ごめんね、いずく。ごめんね。ごめんね。
Alright, the first game we're checking on the list here is Heroes Ultimatum. This pains me, dude. Oh my god. Like, okay, so Heroes Ultimatum was a game that dropped on April 12th. As you guys know, I did tons of Heroes Ultimatum videos. This is one of the videos that I did. I said, this My Hero game drops tomorrow, and the game came out April 12th. Not even a month later, the game died. This is the video right here. It says 3 months ago, and then look. This is it right here. Game drops April 12th, and then April 25th comes around. I'm over here making a video. Will this game ever come back? Like, it's so sad that this happened, dude. It's so sad. Oh my god. 200 players, bro. Oh man, dude. Oh my god, everyone thought this game was gonna go crazy in Roblox. I mean, it did at the start, but then after that it flopped. Main reasons were like balancing and crap, and like there was just a whole bunch of issues. They didn't listen to the testers at all. I mean, I was one of the testers, but like I only played the game when I was doing my video, and like I didn't even get that far anyway. But apparently there was a whole bunch of drama going on with the game's balancing and stuff, and on top of that, PvP wasn't even out when the game dropped, so like there was kind of like no end game, and a bunch of quirks were not balanced. I already complained about it in this video if you guys want to go watch that. I already explained that I was getting one shot by engine. I have no idea in this video where the clip even is, but anyway, the game, it did die and then it did end up closing, but the game is coming back. The game says closed for updates. The game is now under new ownership, if I'm correct, or something. And Mystified, this guy has been taking over the game and he's been working on it like crazy. You can go look at his Twitter right here. Link to his probably gonna be down below in the description if I don't forget. And he's been going crazy with the updates on this game. You can just check his Twitter page. He's been posting tons of sneak peeks and stuff on this game. Look at this. This is one of them right here. Look at this. Yes, sir. This is one for all. Obviously, the only thing I'm scared about this is that this looks good, yeah, but this does not look balanced at all. Like, look at that crap, dude. This is already a strong quirk. 1 for all was already really strong in this game, and now it just gets stronger. So, yeah, it's gonna have progression on it. And this is another sneak peek right here. Look at this. Like, how do you fight this crap? I don't see anyone fighting this. Like, one of the main reasons the game died is because of balancing and stuff, but like this stuff, I mean, yeah, it looks really cool, but like I just hope it's balanced. And from what I'm seeing with this dude teleporting this fast and stuff, I don't think this is gonna be balanced, dude, but it does look really cool. And this is overhaul right here. The effects and stuff go crazy. Hopefully it's not laggy, because a lot of people are gonna complain about lag. Yeah, that looks really cool. And also, if you don't care about the new quirks and stuff, these are all the new changes that are coming to the game. So, in conclusion, Heroes Ultimatum, it's not dead, but all we can really do is wait for the game to come back and just see if people play it or not. Hopefully they do, but if they don't, it is what it is. I'm so sorry for this.
What's up with it, cuz? I'm good. Bro, you okay? I'm good, bro. You geeking, bro. I'm good. Bro. Bro, get hold me. I'm good, bro. Bro. Are you crying, bro? No, bro. I'm good, bro. I swear to God.
Craziest part is that I'm that fan. Okay, but all jokes aside, it is crazy how fast this game died. I literally only got to do one video. One. That's it. And then the game died. And Roblox is facing a drought when it comes to Hunter x Hunter games. Look at this. Hunter x Hunter. Search and experiences. There's nothing here. There's nothing here, bro. There's no Roblox Hunter x Hunter games. Like, I am literally not joking. I expected this game to do good, but for some reason, he dropped the game, and all you could do is just grind levels. That's it. There was no PvP. There was nothing. All you did is grind on bandits 24/7. Like around like level 60 or something, the game just got extremely hard, and it was just way too hard to level up. And it kind of confuses me that this game died because GPO dropped, but with the same thing. When GPO first dropped, it had no PvP. All you had to do is just grind your levels, hit the level cap, and then find the dough fruit. That's it. This game, however, all you did was grind levels, and that's it. That's literally it. You just went from island to island grinding levels. That's literally it. He didn't drop it with the 100 exams. He didn't drop it with Heaven's Arena. He didn't drop it with any PvP of any sort. There's literally no other content other than rolling for your nun ability, and then after that, that's it. Get to grinding. And I'm not gonna lie, I did grind it. I grinded it a lot, but after like level 60 or 70, I literally just stopped grinding. It was just too hard to level up. Even with like double EXP, it was just way too hard. Look at this. I bought every single game pass for this game. That's how hyped I was. I had it on my favorites list and everything, but unfortunately the game flopped. The owner of this game is Vedin, and he is my friend, but like honestly, I do not know if the game is even coming back. He tweeted out about to get real busy the rest of the summer. Maybe the game's gonna come back in summer for a return, but honestly, I feel like the game's done. It's done. I don't think it's gonna come back, but maybe he's gonna prove me wrong. And also, his community is hella toxic. Like, they were going crazy. So like, I don't even blame him for not trying to come back. Also, one thing I also wanted to say is that even if a game flops, guys, please be nice to the developers. Like, they're humans just like the rest of us. Like, most of these Roblox devs are like 16, 17, 15 years old. Some of them are even 14. Like, just be nice to people. Even if their game flops, like, you don't gotta beat them up for it and saying, oh, your game is complete trash stuff. Like, bro, bro, please spread positivity. But anyway, the game, I do not think it's coming back. Maybe it will. If I look in the Discord right here and I look in sneak peeks, wow, I don't think, yeah, he hasn't really been posting much here. I mean, he has, but rarely. It's not consistent. It's like 2 times a month or something. But this is what Vento says right here. Ultimate Finale is still being worked on and will be back. I'm currently helping Mighty Omega and All-Star Tower Defense on my own personal passion project. I will end this game off on a good note. That's my absolute promise. And he said this month, actually, on the 4th. So there you have it. The game is going to come back maybe during the summer or something, but who knows? And honestly, I do not blame him if he doesn't want to come back. I'm not going to get mad at him for not coming back, because literally his community, oh man, if you see what they were saying in that Discord when the game was flopping, yeah, that is not a community I'd want to be a part of. Anyway, in conclusion, the game, it did flop, unfortunately, but maybe in the Summer Nut Show video, I'm going to be able to talk about this game and say some positive things if it comes back during the summer. Anyway, let's go into the next game. Bad, not bad. The hitboxes are ridiculously, oh, hell no. What is that? Oh, no. What is that range? Dude, that's not normal. No game should have that. Bro, what? Why would you ever need to punch someone from that far? Like, ever? I wonder if that's fixed. We can just check it real quick. Anime Unlimited experiences. Ooh, yikes. Let's see. Shop. Goku, equip. Wanna go train? Sure. Alright, the ultimate test. Oh my god. This game is dog shit. I'm kidding. Today, I did title that video, I don't like this Roblox anime game, and I wasn't joking. Anyway, Anime Universe was a game that came out somewhere around March 26th, because I remember doing this video like a week before the game dropped. But yeah, this is one of those games I don't gotta speak too much on, but I mean, I'm kind of biased since like I don't really like the game. Obviously, it doesn't have that much players because the game, it's not really that good in my opinion. But yeah, this is one of those games that came out, but unfortunately it flopped. They probably made a bunch of money off game passes and characters and stuff, but I mean, it doesn't have that much players anymore. And if you look in the Discord, I don't think they're updating the game anymore. Wait, what is this? What? AU2, what? Anime Unlimited 2? Wait, there's a 2 now? What? Since when was there a 2? Link the game, please. Yeah, let me get the link to that. What? There's 2 now? Current roster has 19 playable characters. Okay, I mean, it is what it is. Hopefully the game's fun now. But judging from what I just saw, this doesn't really look that different from the first one. But obviously I have to try it out myself. If I enjoy it, then I'll do a video, but this is probably one of those games that I'll do a video, but it just won't make the cut. Or if I do a video, it's just for you guys to laugh at my reaction to the game. In conclusion, I mean, well, the first Anime Unlimited is dead, but there's a second one now apparently, so I'll just have to try this out and I'll probably put it in the Summer Nut Show game video. Troublesome Battlegrounds 2. Finally, a game I am proud to say is still well alive today. It says right here, created 6/30/2020, but no, it came out in the first week of January. Since this game did come out in January, this does count towards the winter season, but I'm just gonna count it for spring anyway because I clearly didn't get the chance to do a winter video. That being said, Troublesome Battlegrounds 2 averages around 1K players a day. Let me refresh the page. It's at 1,000 right now. So when it gets updates, it gets around like, I don't know, 3 to 4K players, sometimes even 2K players. But if the game doesn't have an update, or if an update dries out after like a couple weeks or so, it goes down to like 1,000 players. But that's still really good for a game. To me, a game's only dead if it has about like, I don't know, probably like 300 players or probably 500 players or less, and it's not a CC game. But Troublesome Battlegrounds 2, I don't really have to say a lot about this game. You guys already know about it. I've been doing tons of videos recently, and the game is still well alive. They're still adding more characters to the game, like Rohan's about to get added, and they still have a bunch of characters that they can make for the game. JoJo Part 6 is getting its animation soon, and I'm pretty sure when Part 6 comes out, they're gonna go crazy with the updates on this game. But yeah, Troublesome Battlegrounds 2, I don't gotta speak too much about it. In conclusion, the game is well alive. I'm glad this game is alive too because it's really fun to play. It's just basically ABA, but only JoJo characters. Now, let's go into the next game. God's Legacy is basically a game that came out in the first week of June. As you can see, I did this video right here, and I said it released tomorrow, so that means the game came out June 7th because this was published June 6th. Obviously, the game, it was alive at the time. It was a little bit different though, because as you can see, if you look at the video that I posted, it was literally a Battlegrounds game. Well, it wasn't Battlegrounds, but like basically you'd pick a fighting style and then you'd go fight and like you just play a points game mode all day long. When the game came out the second time around, it was completely different. Like I said, it was that points game mode. But when the first time around it dropped, this is how the game was. It was pretty cool. You'd be able to get your bard powers and you'd be able to train and stuff. You'd level up and all that stuff. It was kind of like a bandit beater though, because the only quest that you can do was this neutral NPCs quest where you defeated 6 NPCs. This is what got the game popular the first time around, so I don't really understand why they changed it, because obviously it didn't change for the better, because it only has 74 players playing. My thing is, if you do a stress test for your game and this is the way it got popular the first time around, I don't think the second time you release the game or the final version, you change things up and it's a completely different game, because that's not what people asked for. The game got that much hype because of what it was the first time. I mean, don't get me wrong, I did enjoy that points game mode thing that they had, because I think like a couple of days later they added 1v1s. To be honest, I don't really know why the game died, but I'm just assuming that it just didn't get that much updates, because I mean, they did get this Jack the Ripper update, but it wasn't enough content. And I'm trying to access the Discord, but I guess the Discord is deleted. Like, I don't even see the Discord on my thing anymore. Like, I'm looking at all my Discord chats, it's just not here. The game's Discord is just full on gone. It's kind of sad the game is dead now, but I mean, I enjoyed it for what it was. It was the first God of High School game that was on Roblox, and God of High School is definitely one of my favorite animes, because all they did was fight the entire anime. It was just constant fighting, and I enjoyed that. So God's Legacy, in conclusion, it is dead, but for what it was, I enjoyed it. If they were to come back and do like a massive update or something, I can definitely see myself doing another video. Okay, Dragon Ball Z Final Hope. I'm not even gonna put a funny meme for this, because like this situation is just wild. I'm gonna try and explain this as quick as I possibly can, because we're running out of time in this video and I already got like 3 or 4 more games left. Okay, so Final Hope. This game dropped I think like a week or 2 ago. It all says streamed 1 week ago, 1 week ago. So yeah, this game released 1 week ago. And before the game even released, first off, let's talk about that. So before the game released, this game is Final Hope. This game is basically based off of Final Stand. I remember I tweeted this out saying, let the games begin. And this is Final Stand right here with 2K players. And this is Final Hope with 9.8K players. Everyone thought Final Hope would probably surpass Final Stand. Well, not surpass, but it would take all its player base and everybody would go play Final Hope. I thought they would, because they were all crazy for Snake to update that game. So I thought everyone was just gonna go play Final Hope. Release date comes, and then there's a huge problem. Look at all these game passes. These are all game passes. We all assumed, oh, your game passes are gonna transfer. I remember he didn't say all of them would transfer, but he did say some of them will. But when you come to their Discord and you come to common questions, it says, will I keep my game passes from Final Stand? So tired of answering this one. No, you will not keep your game passes from Final Stand. Final Stand and Final Hope are literally 2 different games. Yeah, doesn't matter if they're similar. I am not forced to give free game passes just because you bought them in Final Stand. Who even said they will be the same? His words, by the way, his words. This is his YouTube channel right here. There's no videos on it. I refresh the page. This is it today. It still says there's no videos on it. Want to know why? False promises. He promised us so many things, but it never came. Look at this. This is my friend Discord right here. This is a Discord full of my close friends. Basically, I posted this link to this game. This is Final Hope. I was showing my friends about it if they wanted to check it out. He was like, that's just Final Stand. I posted those videos, and as you can see, look at it. This is his channel right here. Would you look at that? There's 3 videos. One of them says, keep game passes. This is the video right here. If you try and press play on it, oh, the video is private. You can't see it no more. K1 even say he's keeping track of Final Stand game passes. Look at this. This is literally what he did, and this is what he said in the video. For this one, I decided to do something a little more complex. By default, in Final Hope, Hyperbolic Time Chamber will be free 10 minutes access to everyone. Like, he said this would be extended with the Final Stand Game Pass, but then when the game dropped, it had no correlation to the Final Stand Game Pass. All his videos and all his promises in those videos, they're all gone. He put all those videos private, they're literally gone. This is a crazy situation, man, because like, you can't just go at last minute and say who even said they would be the same. Like, what? You can't do that, bro. You said it yourself, bro. You can't just lie like that. Just say, oh, my bad. Last minute, we realized we can't actually transfer all these game passes. My bad. That's all you had to say. But lying about it, come on, bro. But yeah, in conclusion, the game flopped. Everyone's just saying bad things about the game. Like, this is one of them right here. And this is pretty much a good summary, honestly. Stupidly big map. Copy Final Stand's combat. I mean, I don't care because they said it was based off Final Stand, obviously. So the combat was obviously going to be the same. Copy and pasted a horrible anti-cheat system from some dev page, and now we're trying to play it off like it's an original game. No, bro, it's not an original game. And all these YouTubers are just grilling the game, saying the game is trash and stuff. I mean, I did one video. I enjoyed my time playing that video for nostalgia purposes, like I said I would. But then at the end of that video, I literally said I may not do another video on this game because me personally, I don't like Final Stand's combat that much. I prefer DBOG's combat. In conclusion, it's just a wild situation. Like, it's really weird because, like, I don't know, dude. It's just a situation full of false promises and just lies, and the game was extremely buggy. Like, I'm not even joking. When the game released, the Time Chamber Game Pass, what people were doing is that they were buying and deleting the Game Pass over and over and over to reset the Time Chamber cooldown. On top of that, the anti-cheat on the game was going crazy, constantly kicking you from the game. It wasn't a good release, dude. There was a lot of bugs and glitches, hella lag. Other than that stuff, my main complaint when I was playing the game is that it didn't feel stronger when you were leveling up. It just did not feel stronger at all. But anyways, Final Hope gonna come back? I highly doubt it, but we'll see what happens. Apparently he gets mad when the game gets compared to Final Stand, but like, I mean, he's using Snake's profile pictures. It's really creepy. I don't know, dude. Like, Snake hand draws these profile pictures, but he's using them anyway. And then he gets mad when people compare his game. Like, bro, I don't know, dude. This is a really weird situation. Now, let's go into the next game. Alright, this is another DBZ game I'm going to knock off the list real quick. If you go right here, Vento Online, I did one video on this game. This game released a month or two ago. It says created 5/10/2021. This game, it wasn't that bad. It was kind of like a CC type of feeling game. I love their systems. Their systems are beautiful, and I did enjoy playing the game, but the main problem with this game is that it got no updates. That was like the main problem. The game is at 155 players right now. When the game released, it had about, like, I think 3K players or 4K or something. Gave you kind of like a Rogue Lineage Dragon Ball Z feel to it. I personally enjoyed my time playing the game, but if you come into the Discord right here and you go into announcements, the game is still kind of getting updates. Like, he says he's about to reset everybody's stats because there was a whole bunch of bugs with people getting stats and stuff and exploiters and crap. But I look right here, 6/21, it doesn't really have that much updates. Like, look at this. The game released like a month or two ago, but it's not really that much updates up here. If the game released and he was constantly dropping updates, I'm pretty sure it would have a huge player base still, but the player base isn't really that big for the community right now. But hopefully Ty can just probably build it back up. We'll see. Maybe when the stats reset on the game, everyone's gonna come back, but only time will tell. Me personally, I don't think I'm gonna do another video on this game because it's kind of like a grind game. It's not as grindy as Mighty Omega, but it's Dragon Ball Z Mighty Omega. Me personally, I'd rather just wait for DBOG to release. But anyway, Vento Online, in conclusion, the game's dead at the moment, but it can easily get its players back as long as you just consistently updates, but I don't know if that's gonna happen or not. Ah yes, Mighty Omega, the ultimate time sink game. The game where you work out, grind with your friends, and have— wait, what the fuck? Alright, hey guys, okay, so that was the video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. That was the spring 2021 edition. There was still a lot of games I still want to talk about and I didn't get to include, such as like Anime Mania, Cartoon Smackdown Ultimate, Rojutsu Block, Shinobi Storm, and there's many more, but I'm just running out of time. Next time when I do the summer edition of this video, I'm definitely gonna try and like not run out of time so I can include more games. But I did say this was pretty much like the test video, and it is the first video of this series, so yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed that. There's a lot more funny skits and stuff that I really wanted to put in, but like I said, we just didn't have enough time. All the games I talked about, please don't be toxic to any of the developers. All these devs are still humans at the end of the day. This is Roblox. You can't expect too much. Like, keep your standards as low as you possibly can. This is literally Roblox. It's not a AAA game or something, and especially if a game is free, you can't get mad at some of these devs. But anyway, that's gonna do it for me. Make sure you guys hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. We're gonna go for a massive like goal of 15k likes. That's not even realistic, but I mean, if you guys enjoyed this video, I'll do another one. Well, I definitely am going to do another one, but just let me know if you guys really enjoyed this. That's going to do it for this video. I'll see you guys later. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Next list is going to be a lot better and way more or less messy, so I can include a lot more games. But yeah, that's going to do it for this video. I'll see you guys later. Take care.
Came up from the bottom, better move with caution. When I bring this out, final form, I'm a slave. When I pull up, get thunderclap, my slayers running back. Make sure these demons remember the name. I do them dirty like EU when I'm dead calm. Till I get hot, but I see through all your dead plots. I'm in the guys that need to cut your head off. Pull up with your demons, I'm making sure they next gone. Been like a pill on my lessons, breathing when I'm breath lost. That wrong, thinking that's my best shot. Flower guy, he don't call me Kakada. Upper moon, lower moon, say I'm like a hot shit out. Whirlpool flow, cause I'm trying to drift. Flash dance, leaving man to the drive.